All right, fans, let's hear it for the offensive starters of your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Your starting wide receivers. And taking the field, your starting quarterback.
Along with Chris Collinsworth, a picture-perfect day in Tampa, Florida, as we welcome you to the Raymond James Stadium. Number 4 looks ready to send it deep. He'll return it from the 1. And the tackle was made by number 4. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. The offense will start at the 30. First down and 10. Comes it short. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's knocked out of bounds at the 33.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
The offense has another first and 10 after that big gain through the air. Looking for a man. Another catch on this drive.
Catch is made for a first down.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Number 9, pitch out. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. He's wrestled down at about the 19-yard line by number 31. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Has a man to his right. And the Falcons will have a 1st and goal. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
First down, goal to goal. Robinson off the right side. He's brought down around the 3-yard line by number 50. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Number 9, pitch right. Nice move to finish it off. Touchdown.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
Gonzalez adds the extra point. Atlanta is up a score. Atlanta looks ready to kick it away. Number 7 is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Number 13 was there for the stop. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. Number 7 on the give.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Buys some time in the pocket. Passes it over the middle of the field. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense. A group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And so now let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad, whom will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one.
Wow, he just let that one get away from him. I mean, that was a relatively easy throw for him to make.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 38. Throws it deep down the left side. Number 14 was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
It's fourth down. The Buccaneers are lining up to punt this one away. Robinson will take it at the 21. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. Number 27 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 34, and we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Jones. Pitts gains about 5 yards on the play. It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 39. Looks right. Throws.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
So it's first down following the big gain through the air. Number 9 hands it off. 3 yards there.
Ball carrier on the play. 3-yard gain on the play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. The Rock on the 16-yard line. Robinson takes it up the middle. Touchdown, Atlanta!
That was some great running there. Knew exactly where to go, which hole to hit, when to make his move, turned it on. Just a very natural runner.
Extra point is good. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Falcons, 14. The Buccaneers, nothing. Atlanta gets ready to kick it away. Number 7 stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it back to the 25. Number 77 was there for the stop. It's 1st and 10. Number 6 will hand it off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 38. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line by number 17. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Run, right side. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Floyd. They line up at the 48. Runs middle, running room. Picks up 6 yards.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Tosses it out. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Third down and 5 to go. Fires a strike to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by Terrell. First down, 10 to go. Pitch right. Hammered in the backfield.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Play action. He's got time.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. And they got him.
With the carry on the play. Loss of 8.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 9 hands it off.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Searching for an open man. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by David.
On the play.
From their own 43-yard line. Hand off to the right. 6-yard gain on the run.
Number 7 gets the pull. Gain of 6.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down at about the 41 by number 0. It's 1st and 10. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 14-0. Welcome back to Tampa. Number 9 flips it out. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Smith.
Gain of 8.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Up the middle. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Robinson on the inside handoff.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Number 13 will be kicking off. Number 7 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it out to the 28. Number 27 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. The snap. Here comes the pressure.
Another sack by the defense, and you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Running out of time. Moves up, and the defense has him. Sack.
Loss of 6.
Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. And looks left. Throws. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
4th down. The Buccaneers ready to punt this one away. Robinson gets it at the 41. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Number 78 was there for the stop. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. Mooney made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Good coverage downfield.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
So, it's 4th down. The Falcons lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Passes it over the middle of the field. Number 14 was the intended receiver. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Ball is on the 20. Surveys the field. He's tackled around the 39-yard line by Fuller. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 39. Looking for a man. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
Number 6. Completes.
He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by Terrell. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 6 with the pitch.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Pass is short right side. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by Terrell. It's 1st and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free. 1st down and 10. Number 7 again.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
1st down, 10 to go at the 25. He takes off.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Number 7 gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 5-yard line by number 23. Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Number 6 gives it up the middle. Not a ton of room to run, but he manages to wiggle forward for the 1st. It's 1st down and goal.
defensive coordinators hate more than anything else is a quarterback that can run the football. It just seems like you have so much more to defend. That time he made a nice run.
And the point after is good. Number 4 is ready to kick this one off. Robinson stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Nelson was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. In the backfield.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Second down now, 12 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Short throw to the right.
Number 9 has his fastball incomplete.
From their own 22-yard line. Fires a strike to the right.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. They hand it off again. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 94.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Passes out to the left. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Smith. It's first and 10. Ball on the 46. There's the deep throw. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Pitts was his intended target.
Second down.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Another run. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by Morrison. Third down and 10 coming up here. So the ball on the 45. Moves to his right. They picked it off. That's the game's first turnover. First down and 10. He is wanting to go deep with it.
A little shocking, isn't it, to see a quarterback who's normally very accurate on those deep throws missing one like that.
So they'll face a second and 10. Throws to his right.
The Buccaneers seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
And third down, 7 yards to go. And we're at the 2-minute warning. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by number 98. It's fourth down. The Buccaneers ready to punt this one away. It's on the ground at the 24-yard line.
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. Rolling out to his right. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Mooney was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Dumps it out right. Breaks into the open field. Running strong downfield. Burst of speed. Boom, he's gone. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
Gonzalez is good on the point after. Atlanta is just about ready to kick this one away. Evans is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Walker was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Number 67 gets called for the hold. First and long now after the penalty. Goes through his progression. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. The pass is tipped.
Pass incomplete. Number 9, the intended target on the play. Second down.
It's second down and a long ways to go. It's a loose ball. Tampa Bay is able to fall on it.
Turnovers can definitely turn the football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
So they're facing third and long following the sack. Gives it to the back. He's dropped down right around the 6-yard line by number 55. So, it's fourth down. The Buccaneers are lining up to punt it away. Fields it, and he's hit immediately. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He lost it. Atlanta will maintain possession.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
Searching for an open man.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
So it's third and long. Daylight. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Smith. 4th down. The Falcons lining up to punt. They are really going to have to fight to get back into this one. Our score, the Falcons 24, the Buccaneers 7. Welcome back to Tampa. Tampa Bay will get it first here in the 2nd half. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Walker was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Going for it all over the middle.
Wow, he just let that one get away from him. I mean, that was a relatively easy throw for him to make.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Number 7 on the run. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Bates. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Number 7 gets it on the inside. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on 3rd down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Short pass to his left.
The Buccaneers keep having to dump it off on those short little pass plays that don't gain much. They may want to take a shot down the field just to try and stretch this defense.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 37. Has a man to his right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And they give it to him. It's a catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Number 6 will hand it off.
Number 7.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
It's 4th down. The Buccaneers line up to punt. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. The stop was made by number 87.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by Dean. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. A deep strike over the middle. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion.
Number 34, the intended target.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
First down and 10. They'll give it off here. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And from their own 34-yard line. Give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by number 50.
Gain of 6.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left.
And this offensive line is just going to have to do a better job. They're not allowing their quarterback to go through their progressions, and it's getting a little dangerous out there right now.
Fourth down. The Falcons are lining up to punt this one away. He takes the ball at the 20.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards, You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
First down, 10 to go. Number 7 on the inside handoff.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by Bates.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Has a man out to his right. He got that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. He gets another carry. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 98.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Passes out to his right. Number 88 was the intended receiver.
Third down.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Dumps it out left.
The Buccaneers are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Looks right, throws. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by number 55. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Handoff, big opening up the middle.
The Buccaneers set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 6 tosses it left. He's wrestled down right around the 10-yard line by Floyd. The offense will line up at the 9. Number 7 gets the call.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
First down, goal to goal. White off the right side. It's a touchdown, and this game is far from over.
How about that little juke in the middle of that move? That's just a one-on-one athletic play that time. That was fun to watch.
Number 4 tacks on the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Buccaneers, 14. The Falcons, 24. Tampa Bay will be kicking off. Robinson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. Number 77 was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. It looks like there's a penalty. He's going to be tackled for a loss. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Robinson takes a handoff. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Jones. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Hit and drop behind the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
We've got a 3rd and long here. Ball on their own 15. And they get to it. So no luck for the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Evans picks it up at the 46. And the tackle was made by number 0. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. 1st down and 10. Number 6 hands it off straight ahead. Cuts back and he's dropped. It's a gain of 3.
Gain of 3.
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 44. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 24-14. Falcons. Welcome back to Tampa. The Buccaneers have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. He's going to run with it. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line. By London.
12 on the play.
First down, 10 to go. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Floyd. Going for the home run.
Number 6 throws incomplete.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. It's a quarterback sack. The Falcons have been like, I don't know, a big bully in this game. They get sack number 5. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's going to his right. Throws.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Number 9 gives it up the middle. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He's dragged down on the play. They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. Opts for a short throw. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
So tough to cover a slant route against man coverage. If you can break to the inside and get your body inside that defensive backs, it's a pretty easy pitch and catch.
It's 4th down. The Falcons are lining up to punt it away. Evans will start his return to the 24. Brings this one back to the 37. Malone was there to bring him down. They'll start with pretty good field position after the return, but I got to ask, Chris, what are they going to have to do here on this series? They hand it off. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 98.
On the play.
He's going deep with it. To the 10. He's wrestled down around the 8-yard line by Terrell.
On the play.
It's a 2-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. They go with the pitch to the right.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. They're setting up the screen. And they lose 4 on that one.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
Offense will line up this one at the 12. Throws to his right. It's tipped and falls incomplete. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
This kick will be from 30 yards out. The kick is good. So that will make the score the Buccaneers 17, the Falcons 24. Number 4 looks ready to kick it away. Robinson is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Number 29 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Fires a strike to the right.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Short throw to the left. It's almost picked off. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Third down.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Number 9 with the give. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. Yes, he got there. First down.
That's one of those calls that you almost feel like the coaching staff was willing to go ahead and punt the football there, and yet you break out a run and you pick up the first down. So demoralizing to a defense.
He's brought down around the 46-yard line by number 97. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Loss of 2.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. On the ground, up the middle. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. They signal fourth down.
The offensive line lost the battle on that one, but will they get another chance to convert here?
Fourth down. The Falcons are lining up to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Just an excellent punt there, Chris. They've really put them in a tough situation.
Well, you can say that again. Now they're going to have to go the length of the field to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. And what we've seen so far out of this offense, that's going to be a tall order.
Hands it to the back. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by Terrell.
15-yard gain on the play.
First down and 10. They're on their own 35. He's looking towards the left side.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by number 22. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's going to run for it, and he's got room. Number 55 makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line by number 55. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 7 gets the call again. Hammered in the backfield.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Throws to his left. He gives the Bucs a 1st and goal. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Here they go, 1st and goal, down by a touchdown. Number 7 gets the ball. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
It's a whole new game now, Chris.
Yeah, and if we can assume the extra point, which is probably not a good idea, but if this thing is tied, we're a long way from overtime. Plenty of time for the other team to go back down the other way.
The PAT is up and good. Just under the 2-minute mark here, and this one couldn't be any closer. It's a tie ball game. We're locked at 24s. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. Robinson stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 77 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Takes it right up the gut, and he's got room to run.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there. Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second down.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Dumps it out right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 32. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Robinson gets it on the inside. It's a gain of 3. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Robinson takes the give.
Number 7 with the carry on the play. No gain on the play.
And third down, 7 yards to go. Number 9 will hand it off.
Called by the defense.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
You can see even his teammates are upset about that one. You can't make that kind of a mistake on 4th down.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Falcons 27, the Buccaneers 24. Number 13 will be kicking off. Number 7 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Bauman was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. How do you give up 6 sacks in one game?
Well, I guess that's something you're going to have to ask the offensive lineman about after the game, if you can find any of them. This is the kind of game where typically those guys take quick showers and they're gone.
Third and long for the offense, looking for a first down. That would keep this comeback attempt alive. Going down the middle with it. He got that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
From their own 47-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side. To the 20.
Boy, did that quarterback stand in there firm that time. He knew the pressure was coming. He knew he was going to get hit. He didn't care. Took advantage for a big play.
And he spiked it. They call on the field goal unit. The Falcons just took their first time out.
Big legs in the tall grass, sit with the ties flat. Real good price, brother, you should buy that. Blink in your mic pass, my town. Hope in the wall, king, my crown. Oh, blood of all things, my sound. It's picking up like a 30-mile-long train. Slow climb up with such a long range. So why did I become...
And this will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. And he makes it. That kick just really gave his team new life.
Yeah, that was a big kick to tie this game, but now the focus really shifts to your defense. They have to come out, make a stop, try and take this thing into overtime where you can win it.
Tampa Bay is ready to kick this one off. Robinson is back to receive the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 9 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Inside handoff. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Smith. from their own 33-yard line. Good coverage downfield. Lets it go deep. And with all the points on the board today, I don't think anyone expected a tie ball game. At the end of 4, we head to overtime. Welcome back to Tampa. Number 13 looks ready to kick it away. Number 7 stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Bauman was there for the stop.
On the return.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 7 on the run.
Number 7, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball spotted at the 27. Short pass to his left.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Number 7 gets a call. 9-yard pickup.
Gain of 9.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Bates. It's 1st and 10. Number 7, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by Floyd. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Number 7 on the handoff. They finally get him at the 10.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
First down and 10. Decides to run for it. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 7.
Only a couple yards from the score. score. And they win it. What a play.
This team wasn't going to wait around and try and win it with a field goal kicker. They took matters into their own hands with their offense and got it done.
That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.